From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, more police powers and a crackdown on hateful symbols and slogans could hit New South Wales before Christmas. 2 gunmen killed 15 people at Sydney's Bondi Beach last weekend. State Premier Chris Minns has announced he's moving to ban the display of terrorist-aligned symbols and give police more powers to remove face coverings at public gatherings. His government already proposed restricting protests. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese says he supports any actions they take. Consumer spending's tracking below last year, but the hospitality sector is optimistic. Worldline's latest figures show spending through core retail merchants in the first 2 weeks of this month down 0.3% year-on-year. Core retail was down almost 6%, but may peak on Boxing Day. Hospitality NZ's Sam McKinnon says bars, restaurants and accommodation providers are always looking ahead to summer.
Across the year, things have been a little bit flatter than we would have hoped, but some real positivity heading into the summer season. Hopeful that this will set us up for success into 2026.
Russian President Vladimir Putin's dismissing claims Moscow is planning to attack European countries as nonsense. He's spoken at a marathon televised event lasting more than 4.5 hours. European Union leaders have announced a $183 billion New Zealand dollar loan for Ukraine to help fund its defence against Russia. The BBC reports Putin claims there'll be no more wars after Ukraine if Russia's treated with respect. A tech expert warns smart devices could rise in price if high investment into AI data centres continues. Increasing investment in these data centres by tech giants has been accompanied by a huge demand for high-bandwidth memory. Gorilla Technology Chief Executive Paul Spain says it's unlikely consumers will see a rise straight away, but it is something to keep in mind if people are thinking of an upgrade.
The bit that's really skyrocketing is the RAM. Even here in New Zealand right now, some RAM has tripled in price.
That's news. In sport, the West Indies are marching on with the bat on day 3 of the third test with New Zealand at Bay Oval. Moments ago, 348 for 5, trailing by 227. Sir Steve Hanson's passing off the credit for his daughter pursuing and excelling as a rugby coach. Whitney Hanson's been appointed Black Ferns head coach until 2027, succeeding Alan Bunting. Sir Steve, as a former All Black mentor and current Toyota Blitz coach in Japan, says his father Des inspired them both.
Like me, she spent a lot of time talking to her grandfather and my dad, and I think it was just a natural progression that she'd get into coaching, and the more she's got into it, obviously the more she's liked it and enjoyed it, and she's had some success, so that success has been rewarded.
That's sport. I'm Joe Gilfillan.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.